What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Today we're going to be talking about another Xen project. This is Fenix. Fenix.fyi is the website, spelled like Fenix.fyi. So this is a project that is, again, generating a lot of hype for the Xen ecosystem. And, you know, I'm really impressed with how Xen has generated so much buzz, not only on the Ethereum blockchain, but now also on the Polygon blockchain. And we're going to take a look at kind of how and why we came up with these numbers and how we know this is already becoming pretty successful before its launch. So right now, the launch of Fenix in Polygon, I think it's going to be about on the 29th right here. So Polygon's launch is going to be on 4/29. So you have about 9 days to really read up on this, look up on this, and figure out kind of what you want to do in the system. So let me explain to you guys how this thing works. Now, full disclosure here, I don't completely understand it. There's a lot of math and complications involved with these type of smart contracts. So when it comes to strategy, I am a pretty big dummy when it comes to that. So don't come to me for that. But I can give you a general overview of how it works. You guys can look into it more, and we both can learn about it over the next 9 days before we jump into this, if we decide to do so. So Fenix is very similar, or somewhat similar, I should say, to another project in Xen called DBZen. Now, we talked about DBZen in another video, and we got a little brief overview of how DBZen works, and DBZen has generated so much buzz for Ethereum in general. It's one of the reasons why the Ethereum gas fees are up astronomically high right now, in addition to the meme coin Pepe token, and it's also the reason why Xen went up 800% in a matter of days. And we're seeing maybe a similar thing can happen with Fenix and with Xen, or Matic Xen, the Xen that's on the Polygon network. Right, so let's go and dig into this a little bit more to understand how it works. This is the website right here, and it's pretty simple, and you're going to be able to burn Xen. So again, you're making Xen more deflationary, more disinflationary, getting that Xen out of the market, which is going to help the price of Xen continue to rise in the long run. And you're getting this other token called the Fenix token. You're going to be able to stake that Fenix token, and you're going to get some shares from staking that for a certain amount of time. The longer you stake it, the bigger the payout that you can get could be from being in this ecosystem. And you're going to be able to mint more Fenix tokens and get rewards that way. So that's kind of the one way that it's different than DBZen. DBZen works with Ethereum, getting Ethereum rewards. With Fenix, I don't think you're going to get Polygon rewards or Ethereum rewards. I think you're just going to get more Fenix tokens with the way that the tokenomics is set up. So going over to the white paper here, this is where you guys should really dig into it right here. It says read Fenix light paper. This is all the information is going to be on here, and it's going to explain it better than I'm going to explain it right now, because, like I said, it's a little complicated. But this is a good way to sort of understand what's happening. Actually, let's first take a look at this chart. This chart is also good for you guys to understand. This is the beginner chart of how Fenix works. So you need Xen in order to use Fenix at all, and you're going to burn your Xen tokens. When you burn your Xen tokens, you're going to get Fenix tokens, right? Burning Xen mints you Fenix tokens. Once you have those Fenix tokens, then you're going to want to do something called a stake. Staking those Fenix tokens is going to burn your Fenix and issue you shares, and those shares are going to give you a stake in the equity pool, where you're going to be able to get more Fenix tokens over time as more people jump into this ecosystem, more people burn Xen, more people jump into the equity pool, and the reward pool as well feeds into that equity pool too. And overall, like I said, if you're staking for a longer period of time, your equity is going to be a lot higher than people who are staking for a shorter period of time with a smaller amount of Fenix, right? So after that, when your staking period ends, you can redeem your shares. So that's ending your stake. And there is a penalty for ending your stake early and ending your stake late. So you want to end your stake on time. And when you do it on time, or if you have a strategy of doing it early or late, then you're going to be able to mint Fenix tokens. Now, you're not just going to get back the Fenix that you minted originally because you had shares in the equity pool. Let's just say you had 33% equity that's been fed into here. You're going to be able to pull out more than the original amount that you put in. So that's the gist, the general amount of how it works out. There's also something right here called a reward pool right here. Again, that comes immediately when you burn your Xen. It creates a copy of the Fenix token in the reward pool, and then every 13 weeks this reward pool flushes out and goes into the equity pool. So what is that? That's like 3 months and an extra week. The reward pool flushes out and goes into the equity pool, which gives you more, and that's where those shares come into place. So if you had a 33% piece of that pie, a 33% equity share in the equity pool, and then you wait the 13 weeks and the reward pool dumps out into the equity pool, not only are you going to get your original amount back, but you're going to get that extra amount from that reward pool as well. So that's the incentive for people to be in this system for a longer period of time. It's an incentive to keep the Fenix tokens value up instead of people immediately dumping right away or dumping it really, really quickly. And it's also an incentive to continue to burn Xen, right? All this is kind of working together in tandem. So let's go ahead and take a look at a couple more things here. Let's go here and we can look at we talked about the light paper. Yeah, so in the light paper, they give you this example of kind of what I talked about. Hopefully I explained it a little bit better than this, but maybe this is a better explanation for you. But it talks about 3 addresses, Phoenixian 1, 2, and 3, putting into the pool 100 Fenix each, right? They burn their Xen, they got 100 Fenix, they put in 100 Fenix each, right? And then more people put in Fenix over time, right? You get more people that jump into the pool, in addition to the adoption reward from the reward pool that gets dumped into here. That increases the amount of Fenix to 600 Fenix, right? These people still have a 33% stake. It might be a little bit less depending on how many people are in here, but nonetheless, they're going to get back, instead of that 100 Fenix tokens, they're going to get back 200 Fenix tokens when they decided to end their stake, respectively, right? So I don't know which way works better for you to understand it. You guys can look at this a little more deeply if you need to understand it better. Like I said, they talk about a lot of stuff here. A lot of math is in here involved as well, for those of you who are really, really good at understanding the math involved with these type of smart contracts. All right, so the last statistic that we want to look at right here is the MZen dashboard. And this is where, I said it's generating a lot of hype, but you don't have to just believe me. You can look for yourself. Fenix is launching in 9 days. And as you can see right here, over the past couple of days, well, you can see that for the past, I don't know, couple months already, Polygon's MZen has been doing pretty average over the past couple months, right? It hasn't really risen dramatically or dropped dramatically over the past couple of months. But in the past, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 days, 7 days, there's been a massive, massive spike in the MZen price. Why is that? Because people are buying or minting Xen on Polygon this time to be prepared for the 29th when they are going into the Fenix ecosystem. So don't say you didn't hear it early. This is one of the best chances for you guys to jump in on this now. If you did not mint any Polygon Xen yet, or did not buy any Polygon Xen yet, this could be a really, really good opportunity. We saw what happened with Ethereum, the Ethereum chain Xen token rocketing up with DBZen. The similar, or not, I'm gonna not say exactly the same, but a similar thing could happen with Fenix on the MZen for Polygon. So take a look at it for yourself, guys. Hopefully that gives you guys a little taste of what there is to come, and gives you guys some ways to make some profit here in this crypto time. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're not a Patreon, consider becoming a Patreon to get access to my videos earlier than everyone else here on YouTube. Sometimes this stuff is time sensitive. In fact, my last video, I made a video about the Trump NFTs. That was the easiest 50% boost in my life. I saw pretty much within the hour when they launched, I bought those Trump NFTs, and I'm able to flip them for 1.5 times the price in a short period of time, in a matter of hours. And people who are Patreons got access to that. People who are not Patreons got it a little bit late, but I think you're still able to make some profit with the Trump NFTs. But nonetheless, we'll talk more about Xen in the future, guys. I'm excited for this. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.